To his friend Minicius Fundanus, circa 105. If there is one thing in the world which I count as my considered view, it is my unique fondness for Asinius Rufus. He is an understanding person who has the greatest regard for decent men. For why should I not reckon myself as one of them? He has moreover joined to himself Cornelius Tacitus. You know the sort of man he is, in close friendship. So if you approve of both of us, you must take the same view of Rufus, since similarity of character is certainly the most tenacious bond in the establishment of friendships. He has several children, for in this way too, he has discharged the obligation of the best of citizens. This because he had sought to exploit generously the fertility of his wife in an era in which the rewards of childlessness make, make many regard even one child as a burden. He has despite the old attitude and has adopted the role of grandfather in addition. For he is a grandfather, it is Sartorius Firmus who has made him so, and you will feel affection for him as I do, if like me you get to know him more closely. All this is germane to you, to your becoming aware of what a large and numerous household you will oblige by a single act of kindness, which I am led to seek initially in hope, but in addition by kind of good omen. I pray and prophesy that you will become consul next year, for both your merits and the emperor's appraisal tend to foretell this. Coincidentally, in the same year the eldest of Rufus' sons, Asinius Bassus, becomes castor. His young man, better even than his father, I hesitate to claim this, but his father is anxious for me to believe and stated, though the young man's modesty forbids it. It is not easy for me to make you believe this of one you do not know, though you habitually believe all I tell you, but he possesses all the diligence and honesty, learning, talent, final application, and memory, as you will find upon acquaintance with him. I will wish that our era so was fertile in good qualities that you would be obliged to prefer some other man to Bassus. I should in that case be the first to encourage and advise you to cast your eye round and to ponder the best possible choice to make. As things stand, however, but I am willing to speak too boldly of my friend. My only claim is that the young man is not worthy of adoption by you as your son, after the persuasion of your ancestors. Men of wisdom like yourself should acknowledge sons conferred by the sort to which we are wont to aspire as gifts of nature. It will be a feather in your cap as consul, to register the son of praetor, one whose relatives are consulars, and who, in their judgment, though as yet a mere stripling, already in turn lends distinction to the family. So far from my prayers, fall in with my advice, and above all pardon me if I seem to be over hasty. The reason for this is because, to begin with, affection usually runs ahead of its desires, and secondly, in the state in which all business is conducted by those in possession, proposals which await their lawful time do not come to maturity, but arrive too late. And lastly, anticipation of what you long to achieve is itself a pleasure. Let Bassus at this time venerate you as consul, become fond of his as your questor, and finally allow me, who have the utmost affection of both of you, to enjoy a twofold happiness. My affection for you and Bassus is such that I intend to aid him under my consul and your questor, whoever he may be, with all my resources, to influence in his bid for high position. But it will give me considerable peace, sir, if consideration of both my friendship and your consulship bestows my support on that same young man, if in short you above all come to my aid in answer to my prayers, for the Senate most gladly defers to your decisions, and puts the greatest trust in your testimony. Farewell.